My dear Patreon and Telegram subscribers, welcome to this weekly edition for the last part, the last full week of September, and this is between September 22nd, September 28th. As I see that a lot of you don't have time to watch the other video, I will provide this summary right now, and I link this for the ones who want to go into such details. You will also have the PDF attached, like I did last time, to tell you, okay, this is a written version of the summary in case you still want to have a look at it. Now, I would like to say, if I have to really summarize it very concisely, we start the week with the bearish energy of the eclipse. It's still there, but we have the strong bullish aspect that will take place on the 25th of September in the Bitcoin horoscope. This is from Jupiter, so basically it's a 4-year, roughly 4 to 5 year cycle. It is nothing that really happens each year. Therefore, we might also see the September not being that bearish as it has the reputation, but this is more established for the stock market. To be honest, we see that Bitcoin ticks a bit different, and we will have a peak around the 25th. I would say 25th, 26th, maybe there would be a bit of delay, but from 26th we do have bearish energy. So very important day, 24th, 25th. Those two are very important because 24th is very, eventful with a lot of astrological aspects, and they point towards some movement in big money. So be attentive to news and to inflows, outflows on the day. This is what I would advise. So now let's go into the head-to-head comparison for this week, and I would like also to say that this is the last time you will see the videos in this format, because I will have the new offering and new content format. I hope it will be better for you, and this will be from October the 1st. This is the head-to-head comparison, and since we have 2 days left in September, I still cover them until the 30th, so you will have the 9 days covered, so that we change the format from the 1st of October. So please remember this to check it for the next week if you do a weekly strategy like me, for example, as well. So we do have, first of all, the previous weekend, which is the eclipse, and I put it with this big font because it's important, and it has really a long-term influence, and it is bearish. You see on the Bitcoin it's pretty bearish. Saturday is sort of mixed, but here this is really bearish. This is how we see it, and I think Ethereum might be better, so this shows that it will not be such a big dump, but nevertheless it is bearish. I expect some negative influences. Now the question is if this will happen on the 21st. Since it's Sunday, I don't know if we will have enough volume. For sure we have enough news that are bullish actually, but we can also have a profit-taking sort of activity during the weekend. So expect that, especially if it pumps much. I filmed this on the 18th of September, just after the Fed rate cut related news, so be aware of this. And we have XAU gold is also bearish. I mean, it will be a slowdown. It could be also allocation to more risky assets. So there are many possibilities, but here the idea is it's bearish, but it will recover quite fast, I would say. Then we do have the working week, which is pretty bullish. This is also seen from the price trajectory, the ones that have it for Bitcoin. You can see here we do have the most important day, which is the 25th, with the long-term aspect, Jupiter-Saturn, and we might see something really moving in terms of ETFs, regulation, and so on. And we do have also on the 24th, very eventful day. We can really expect a bullish week overall, in my opinion, but be attentive here from Friday, the things will start to slow down and to decrease. So take some profits, in my opinion, from crypto. I think altcoins will do also well, because you see also on Ethereum side, we do have also a long-term aspect, which is bullish. And we do have in the gold arena still a neutral to bullish happening this week, in my opinion. And it won't be that strong. I don't see it really climbing a lot. We don't know, but this is basically the temperature astrologically is a bit decreased when compared to crypto. Then what can we expect on the weekend, 27th, 28th? It is more bearish on the BTC side. You see also Ethereum, which is similar, I would say, but maybe a bit better. So it could be that some funds are allocated during the weekend retail activity to altcoins. And then we can see also XAU will be sort of neutral, mixed, but it won't be really a big move on gold, in my opinion. And now the monthly closing, I don't know how much it will drop, but now, taking into account that after the 18th we clearly see pumps, and you see it, this would continue half of the week, roughly, I would say. It depends how much, how fast, and then it will decrease a bit, but the end of the month is bullish on BTC side, also volatile with fire, but we can have a long week at least. I think it will be an interesting close that is rather bullish for September. And then Ethereum is sort of mixed, but pretty similar, I would say. And XAU is more bearish, maybe more funds are allocated to risky assets. From the blue chip altcoins, I would recommend ETH and Doge less. So these are strong, and any other ETH-related coins. Also, I tweeted about IGEN, EIGEN, which is also moving nicely. And I will also recommend some. I will come up with a product and also recommendations for the platinum tier. This would be the single tier where I will provide them on a regular basis each month. I will really explain the new offering. So in a nutshell, the idea is that we need more details. I feel that I got comments from some of you like, okay, astrology is not sufficient. Of course it's not, and I never claimed it is. But now the problem is that the markets are super volatile, and yes, rate cut happened in the US, but this doesn't mean that we will have a smooth ride, in my opinion, and details will still be important to catch the important moves. Therefore, every tier will have the same amount of information and of detail like the platinum, but they will have less in terms of artifacts of financial assets that are analyzed at this level of detail. And platinum will not have to suffer, because they will get also something that I didn't offer before. It's about the ETH and the SOL price trajectory, which is very important right now, in my opinion, due to the fact that we approach, the last part of the cycle, and altcoins gain more importance. So this way, you are pretty covered also from this detail. Like in the price trajectory, I really have a bias, so to speak, towards from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, for example, that would really show all the energy from all hourly aspects, which are really comprised only in the BTC hour by hour at that level of detail. But nevertheless, you will have a lot of hourly aspects, which are the most important during the day, and in the case of 4 charts, I would like to have more details actually. It's not like in the BTC hour by hour, the timestamps are not there. I cannot do that because it's a lot of work and I didn't change the prices. So this means that I cannot really, it's not feasible for me to spend that amount of time, but I give as much as possible. So BTC will get also aspects that are for a few hours during the day, and I focus on the positive ones because I saw that they are important based on the observation of last 2 to 3 months. And we will also have for indices the same level of detail like for Bitcoin, and with this I mean the other 3 charts, and I refer to S&P 500, Nasdaq, and the gold and silver index XAU. I included also a new tier in the offering, so stay tuned for more updates in the videos. I will communicate them, and then you can really make your decision on which tier you want to be. Thank you so much for the ones that are really in the tier. You don't get any change, so you stay on the tier you are in. Only the offering will be changed, and it is up to you to move or to go. For example, in that case, I am pretty grateful to you, to all of you actually, for all your support, for your loyalty. I think it will help you more in the current market conditions, but it is only a question of time to tell if this is really the case. Thank you again. I wish you a very good weekend and a successful week ahead. See you.